balls and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 is taken for strike 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close.
At that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Brentwood is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay throw on to first. A double play. So stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out with a man at first. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Eric.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
A payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager here with no score. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. George Springer the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
1-1 to count. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Takes this the other way to... was a result of the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball just inside. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Austin Hedges.
Leading up for the Padres.
Now here it comes.
The catcher, Austin.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Ben Gamel. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the San Diego area native, Bradley Zimmer. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. In now, Martin Maldonado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Dozier takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's George Springer. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
check swing grounder to the right side.
Guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Yelich is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
So now to the plate, Austin Hedges. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And the runner back. Here's the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Just keeping him close. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now the Astros designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a ground out victim last time up, and he popped him up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. First pitch coming, here it is. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Springer at the track. He gets there, but he missed it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The catcher.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Bradley Zimmer stands in as he looks at ball one here.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. To short. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 2-0 to Brantley. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 3-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To second. The throw to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hopped up. Peacock is under it near the mound. Nick Castellanos now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
The 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded to short. Reined in. Right-hander against right-hander as it one-run game here in the top of the ninth. The ball and a strike. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer
is really special.
Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Popped him up. Bregman is it's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now back, second baseman.
Ready to really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him.
Now here it comes. And he struck him out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, his last appearance.
Third baseman, Kyle.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bregman is there, and ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. It misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
In there, a base hit. One away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. There are 2 gone.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Dozier fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Austin Hedges. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Ben Gamel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Bradley Zimmer will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Gamel rounds third and is striding for home. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another two-out hit to win the ballgame.
Number 2, designated hitter, Nick.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A two-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 0-1 count, the pitch. Ball one. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. Two down. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And this is down. And he's done it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. There's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Nimmo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Correa tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Yuli Gurriel waits on deck. Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That's popped up. Bregman into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. That one's in there, 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 to Brantley. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. And Kendrick has a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kendrick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thames is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So next to the plate for the Royals, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Miguel Sano. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Kendrick on to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmus Diaz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Popped him up. Riley in foul ground. Oh, no, he totally missed it. The windup and the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost...
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Runners on first with one down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. Thames is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Victor Robles digging in now. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In is Jorge Soler. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Slow little roller to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the 4th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Popped up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Culberson into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in now for Kansas City, Eric Thames. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Outside, ball one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Reddick has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Austin Riley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slider laid off for a ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Digging in once again, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez is under it, 2 gone. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0. The pitch. Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. A 3-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. To third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Thames is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away. So here's Josh Reddick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Standing in now, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
Left field line, but this will be foul.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Nimmo is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Eric Thames. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. One away. Ready to take his hacks again. Miguel Sano, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
And now Austin Riley. And he puts it on the ground to second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The batter number 14. Second baseman.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains.
And the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready here in 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Here it comes. 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Nimmo. And no one will track it down. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Popped him up. Culberson moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Sano, he's got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. So coming to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he popped him up. Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chris Davinsky takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside.
The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And
Last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. To the plate now, Josh Reddick, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Sano is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Aledmus Diaz, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Now the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, Jorge Soler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Brantley going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ryan Presley is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here it comes, 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Brantley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Too high, ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Another full count pitch home. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 14,
Into the box now, Salvador Perez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So stepping in, Austin Riley in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Royals? Number 66.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes
Maldonado.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, George Spring.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right there, high fire, right on by.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The third baseman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Thames will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick on the run. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Charlie. 2 out. 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 2 out.
Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Brentwood is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Inside for a third time.
One out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Into the box now, Victor Robles. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with.
Springer will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number two. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and two men gone here in the ninth. Joe Smith takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Houston Astros rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Patrick Corbin earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.